All right, what is up? Welcome to the Dinger Show, presented by OddsShopper. I'm your host, John Hyslop, joined, as always, by my friend, the great Aton, at ShanderBets on Twitter. What's up, dude?
Slop, all is well, my friend. About to hit some dingers, about to make this thing happen tonight.
Yeah, I'm ready, man. I was pretty fired up earlier. I had 2 Kyles, 2 Jacksons, a Christian. Like, we had a whole, the Millie parlay was set.
Wow.
First Kyle hit, and then it went off the rails after that. But it was a nice little run for like the first 10 minutes of the slate. That was good.
Your first 3 of the Millie cash?
No.
Oh.
Yeah. So Kyle Tucker.
Got it.
And then it went off the rails after that. But it was a fun 10 minutes. It was a really fun 10 minutes.
You could always extrapolate some value out of the Millie, even if it's 10 minutes worth.
Yep. It was like, at first I was like, oh my God, is this about to happen? Because Kyle Tucker hit so early. I was like, holy shit, we only have like 7 more guys. Like, this is it.
I love it. That's great.
Yeah, it was fun stuff. But Shane Smith, shout out to him. He had 5 Ks.
There you go.
K's been saving my life. Like, I've been just demolishing the K market. Like, thank God. The thing is, like, what you can do now, though, with the exchanges, we don't have to bump it up to 6 Ks. Like, if let's say over 4.5 Ks is like minus 145, like Smith was today on FanDuel.
Yep.
Look at the exchanges. Like, he'll be like minus 120.
Right. You don't need to push that up. Exactly.
Yeah. So it's like,
Profit X, it's amazing what you'll find there. And then again, it's not even what you'll find so much as people that will jump on your requested. Because I've learned, right? Like, I came in there, I'm thinking, well, it's minus 180. Let me just pop that in there at even money. And of course, nobody bites because nobody's that stupid. But then you can kind of manipulate it a little bit, drop it a couple of points, 20 points, 30 points, and just not be super greedy. And even if it's right back to where it was initially before line movement, like, you can almost get the number before the CLV disappeared on something like Profit X. So it's definitely worth it.
Definitely. All right. So,
by the way, are you okay with the tush push coming back? Social media is up in arms right now, man. In arms.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't really care.
Rushing touchdown for Saquon.
Rapid. What's up, dude? Not showing the stream?
It is on. Yeah, it's on OddsShopper.
It's on the OddsShopper YouTube.
Right. Your ex are OddsShopper.
Yep.
There you go. Get a little more action on the screen too.
All right.
I might jump in, by the way, on I was doing a little more research on I think it's like 6 guys who escaped, right? It's not just 4.
No, it's 11 guys.
11, but 6 have like odds on them, I think, right? Like, you can only bet on.
Yeah, the guy I took already got caught.
There you go.
With my daughter, she has Jermaine. I think I took Corey. Hang on, the exact guy I took. Yeah, Corey Boyd. And then he literally got caught, like, literally right after I sent that text.
Yep.
I was like, dude, what is this guy doing?
Oh, yeah, it's over.
You got to stay out there. You got to stay out there. Yeah, but I don't know. I'm looking at ARBs. I don't really see much on the streets. I was thinking about trying to use one of my profit boosts. I got 1 million of them. Yep. I like the profit boost on the SGPs. Don't get me wrong, but like, give me the straight up profit boost bet. I'll turn that into real cash like in a second.
I like it.
Like with the ARB tool.
Sure. I mean, that's what's paying for these long shot tickets.
Oh, it's over and over and over. It's all free. All right, so it looks like we got hockey on the Profit X side of things. If you're on the Profit X, under 1.5 shots for Ryan Nugent Hopkins.
Yep.
Plus 205 at Profit X. It is literally the true odds, plus 160. That is plus 146 at Caesars. It's plus 140 at ESPN.
Wow.
That is wild. And they're offering 2-1. That is insane. But I'll get the special slop. We'll get everything out there. We'll see if we can get some WNBA because I want to find something to use my profit boost on. Oh, there's a WNBA.
It's going to be solo, right? Not going to be parlay here.
We need FanDuel.
Right. Anything in the NBA for FanDuel, right?
I have WNBA.
Oh, you have it's solo for WNBA, or is that parlay? That's what I was asking.
Parlay.
Okay.
So, hang on. I think we might have something. Looks like Bridget Carlson, Minnesota under 1.5 threes.
I like that.
The points right now, we don't have another WNBA. Damn it, dude. There's also an NBA one. I don't know. What do you got for dingers?
Oh, dingers. I mean, I'm going. I have to go to Colorado tonight. I have to. This guy, he's a fake player. Again, like this guy was created this morning to take the mound. And you've already seen it doesn't matter what the wind is. It doesn't matter at all. Like Kyle Schwarber is on an absolute tear. Again, we talked about Bryce Harper yesterday. The guy had 7 doubles, it felt like, in that game last night. Incredible. So the ball is moving. Absolutely. And I have to go back to that game. The other game that I'm looking at, so I'll have a finalize in there, but that's certainly the game. The other game is Gossman. Like, how are we not looking at this matchup and the Padres? I don't care how chalky you want to get, but Gossman is just waiting to get pelted here, not doing anything. The launch angle is just a perfect dance partner as well. So it's going to be Toronto and Colorado for me for my little 2-legger tonight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jackson Merrill and somebody from the Phillies.
Although, look, I mean, Taijuan Walker, anybody I think is truly live in that game. I think in this case, if you just wanted to attack a righty, that's absolutely fine. I'm just curious what these numbers are as far as in Tampa, because you might be able to get something, or Toronto, pardon me. See, like what a guy like Machado is. Machado's 470. You know, that's not terrible.
Gossman gives it up to the righty or the lefties, but he gets up everybody
pelted overall. But yeah, I mean that's fine.
So that's why I was looking at Jackson Merrill, but
Gavin Sheets, another one at 560. By the way, I might just go Gavin Sheets, to be honest with you. Take a little bit longer of a shot there. That goes in your little right.
What's that?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did we? Yeah, Machado for rapid. I like that though. As far as the lefty, you got a guy in Gavin Sheets at plus 560.
Yeah, he hits bombs.
So Gossman there. I mean, do you take some? You're probably going to get some decent numbers in this Rockies game. Where did you go in the Millie for this game?
Nowhere.
Interesting.
Really, I got Tover, Ezekiel, and then Kettle Marte in the next game.
Okay.
I mean, it just felt.
You're not going after Carson Palmer here on the Rockies?
Nah. I don't know what I got Schwarber. He was closing out the Millie.
Okay.
He's definitely homering. But now the Millie's dead. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I put him in. Like you could do that with the Millie. I can't do that with the Thrilly. Like when there's only a couple guys, like you can kind of negate the plus 260 guy with
I get what you're saying.
Plus 600, 700 guys, but like there's no hiding them.
I mean,
I'm still trying to figure out this freaking WNBA.
Tovar's not bad. I mean, Goodman, just trying to look here. McMahon. I mean, Ryan McMahon could be a play here, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Against
bombs,
Walker.
Dude.
Yep. Against Walker here. He's batting 4th right now, still in this lineup. He's got the lefty-righty protection. All right, I've been talked into it. Gavin Sheets, Ryan McMahon, going to make something happen here. That's a 41-24 two-legger.
That's wild.
Yeah, I feel like that should be a little less. $25 to win $1,000.
Yeah, no, that feels right.
Seems reasonable, right? Kucher's in the house.
Kucher, what's up, bro?
Yeah, this NBA play, man, tonight. Do you go solo? It's an anytime play. So, I mean, theoretically, you can use that anytime NBA boost on anything here. You got a little soccer action popping there.
Yeah, my buddy suspended Fernandez. I don't think that's hitting though. Like nothing is gone yet. So, and it's in the second half. So that sucks.
What do you think is? We were talking about this earlier. What do you think is more likely to happen? Is it going to be Ohtani Judge at -110 to hit a home run, or Scotty Scheffler -110 to win like a non-major event?
I don't know. That's a good question.
We're close.
Yeah, I mean it's
Kyle Schwarber closed at like 170 last night. You know that home run tracker that tells you the odds, where they're like the closing odds? It's insanity.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
Come on.
Too much.
Yeah, it's NBA.
I need something at FanDuel, and I'm not getting it on the tools.
So you need specific in what, baseball or NBA?
NBA. But it's got to be FanDuel.
%30 profit boost any type, right?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I kind of want to use one of those, but I can't really find anything to use.
Okay, so here's what you can do. This is actually pretty good use of the tool here, right?
Okay.
Just everything you have on the NBA right now. So just go to the top bet, that just start right there at the top. And what we can do is look at what the number one bet that you have available to you is in the NBA. Like, forget the book, just what's popping at the top of your screen. Is that it? Is it Neesmith? Oh no, it looks like there's something above that, right? If you scroll up, there you go. So outside of the exchanges, what's the number one bet for tonight in the NBA?
DiVincenzo under 10.5 points.
No, that's tomorrow.
Oh yeah, no shit.
Mikal Bridges assists. No, that's still the exchange.
3.5.
I want to stay away from the exchanges because it's a little more flexible there, and it's not a great.
Oh no, that's an exchange. Rebound.
You'll find something, right? Neesmith. There you go.
Under 1.5 threes.
All right, so stay right there, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Neesmith here, and I'm going to boost that play. Because if I can get that or better, that's it, right? Like, we've taken a minus EV number and we've applied the boost.
Yeah, we made it. Yeah,
exactly. So look, that's one way. We'll say Neesmith, right? Under. Yeah, I mean, he's plus 164 if you apply the 30% boost on FanDuel. So that's something you can look at. That's a way around it if you wanted to just build it to where you don't get anything immediately on FanDuel or the book in which you're getting the boost. Fine, build it elsewhere or find it elsewhere and then build it on there and then apply the boost. You can do that with parlays too.
I'm going to look at the baseball one and see if we come up with something good. I got Santander, 2+ bases. Volpe from the Yankees, 2+ bases, which bases are a scam. I hate bases.
Yeah.
But, I mean, people love them. So, whatever. And then DeGrom under 6.5 strikeouts. That should qualify me for the SGP, the same game. Although I think DeGrom just lights him up. I think he might be back, but he might not be.
You're probably getting a good number. Like, you're getting a number now before he's back, right? Like, the secret's out on Will Warren. There's no way we're going to get value on Will Warren anymore.
Ever again.
No, that's it.
Yeah.
Like that was the time to bet him 10Ks, and it ain't gonna happen again. So to your point, like now is the time to bet DeGrom. If you're gonna fade him, I mean, I don't know. You don't have to bet everything.
No, exactly. I don't know. I still gotta mess around with it. I mean, I love that I know that my Thrilly's hitting. It's only 2 guys that we know are hitting dongs. Like, we know that for a fact. So, Brunson, 25. Bridges, 4 assists. That ain't bad.
Nope. Man, I wonder here.
What's up, Kucher? Get back to – yeah, I mean, I was thinking about building this, but that's 50 to get about $1,000. But I don't love that. I think DeGrom might – I mean, I don't want to mess with him. I got no way to build, though. I don't like the 50% profit boost. Like, that's great and all, but that doesn't really give me – that really doesn't do me any good.
The 50% in what sense?
On the SGP.
No, but this one is just anything on the NBA. You're talking about the WNBA or MLB, sorry.
Yeah. No, I have a 50% that's anything. That's just anything. It doesn't matter what it is. That's just a SGP.
Got it.
And then there's a 30% NBA and then a 30% or whatever, 25% WNBA. You know what I'm saying? So you have the one specific to every league. But one of them, the 50% is anything. I don't really have a good take on the NBA game either. I wish I did.
It's got to be Pacers and the over, right?
Yeah. Who are 3 hitting dongs? I don't know. Kettle Marte's homering tonight. I know that for a fact. Like
that's locked in,
that's
right?
a free square. Yeah.
Jimmy needs a win, man.
Yeah, Jimmy's struggling, dude. You lost thousands. Get OddsShopper.
There you go.
You get that immediately, and then just bet everything straight that they have here, and literally just
fix.
fly back. Yep. So just do anything. Here's what I would do if I was you, and I need to claw my way back. Bam. Use your profit X filter, and then that's it. Boom.
Yep.
But just because that's the easiest way back. Easiest way back.
You don't even need to climb your way back. It's like, you know, that chair you sit on at the bottom of the steps if you can't walk up the steps, and it just moves you up there, right? That's it. So you're not even physically. We'll do the work for you. That's the beauty of it.
Right there. Do the Profit X filter and just get Profit X. So Brunson under 7.5 assists tonight at Profit X is minus 105. At the books, at Pinnacle.
Yeah.
Maybe you've heard of them. Minus 140 for the same wager. Like, that's insanity to me. That just doesn't make sense. Shouldn't be that way.
No, and that just shows you the exchange and the width you can get there. Jimmy, man, you shouldn't be doing any work. That's the whole point of OddsShopper. We'll do all the work for you. That's why I said we're that chair that you can sit on and take you up the stairs.
Yeah. What apps do you got? You got like the research apps. Like this is a research app. Get rid of
your app. Should be one button. You push one button and it tells you what to bet. That's what your app should be.
Yeah. So if you don't have, and if you get the research apps, I mean, good luck, man. Good luck. And here's the thing that people don't realize: if it's any good and has a lot of people using it, you're betting the same thing as everybody else.
Yep. Exactly.
That's why the odds get nuked every day. They're like, "Oh, it's the Twitter cappers." It's like, no, it's not the Twitter. It's the fact that everybody is betting the same things.
Amazing how that works, right?
Mm-hmm. Like the DFS world, when like everyone's like, "Oh, I got this subscription or that one." It's like, "Oh yeah," and then every single one of those guys are like 70% owned. You're like, all right, well, I wonder why I can't win. Like, all my guys are just super chalked. It's like, well, they weren't really chalky. It's just everybody that has that same subscription has the same guys.
Exactly. It's all pointing to the same metric. Whatever they're using, whatever they're pointing to, exactly right. The same metric.
Not great.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's me and Modi. It's so funny. We come up with the same home run guys all the time. We were.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was like, it's crazy. It's like, dude, we're looking at the exact same stuff. He's like,
Makes
we're
sense.
both
Yeah.
were like, oh, that's crazy. I'm like, yeah, actually, when you think about it, not really. So I know what you use. I use the same shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy how often I'll hit a home run that's right from your cheat sheet off Twitter. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it drives the odds down, Scott. Hey, thanks, Jimmy. I'm addicted to home runs too. I'll be honest with you. Like, I can't stop betting home runs, dude. I'll be honest. The best part of
Who can quit it?
No, I can't, dude. Why would you?
No.
Dude, home run betting has changed baseball. Okay, because not long ago, I'd say probably 3 years ago,
Yeah.
baseball was the dead sport. Like, sports betting companies,
Correct.
content companies, summer was the dead months. It was nothing going on. Like, we would be like crying right now because the Eastern Conference Finals, the Western Conference Finals are starting, because that means it's over.
Yeah.
That means like summer's here and it's over. No one watches baseball. All right. No one bets baseball. They don't consume content the same way, blah, 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 blah. Fast forward to now, home run bets. Dude, everybody's got home run. People that don't even watch baseball have home run takes. Like, it's crazy how that's kind of just taken over.
But
And
you're right. There's been a revival with that.
Yeah. So we're not the only ones that are hooked on dingers.
Not at all. Not at all.
We're not even close to the only ones. Like, everybody's
an epidemic.
Which I like. I think it's awesome. I think we got to hit one. I'm going to do the step approach. I'm going to hit a 2-legger, then I'm going to hit a 3-legger, then I'm going to hit a 4-legger. I was trying to shoot the moon a little bit too much. I got to admit, I got happy. I got trigger happy. I was just
There's
firing
nothing
all
wrong with that. You got to have goals, right?
What you got to do is, I want to figure out how I can pay for being trigger happy, which I have, and now I'm all set. Now it's just getting nuts.
Yep.
I did the fade whatever Bill Simmons, but I'm only gonna make like $1.60 though. So I took his over at another place.
So you arbed.
Yeah. I'll arb anything they give me. I'll find a way just to get guaranteed cash out of it. Because like I said, dude, you're gonna have to fund these things somehow. So I mean, OddsShopper has an arb tool, so might as well just use that.
That's again paying for tickets, you know.
I'm not paying for these. Hang on, I'm just checking.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The arb process, right? Anybody coming down on this process is, hey, you're doing this or these millies, these tickets, what have you. Who cares? Right?
Yeah.
Like, if I'm betting 50 Powerball tickets a day, but I'm not paying for any single one of them.
Yeah, then who cares?
Who cares?
I'm with you.
Right?
Yeah, no, I'm not really looking to pay for anything. I'm kind of cheap like that.
Are you putting out a tweet? Man, I don't even know. Like, you used to put these tweets out. Shander and I are going to do this thing here. You got to let the folks know that we're on your Twitter instead of YouTube.
Yeah, I'm already on the Twitter.
Cinco's lost, man.
Oh, yeah.
We're on the OddsShopper Twitter. No, we're on the OddsShopper YouTube slop Twitter.
Mm-hmm. We're already on my Twitter.
Well, yeah, but you know.
Like, there's literally a video of us on my Twitter. Like, you can't miss it. It'll be like a picture of me and you talking.
Right. Okay.
Nice work. Actually, I think we're on OddsShopper's Twitter.
Oh, we are. Should we take that off? That's no good. I don't want to infringe on your territory, man. No, you okay with that? Okay.
Yeah, no, we're on mine. I said no. I was like, oh, wait a minute, we're not even on mine.
No, we're definitely on yours. I just want to make sure that that's, we're not infringing on your territory. Twitter's your territory, not ours.
Yeah, I don't really care.
You're far more successful in this medium.
I just want the people to be here so we can hang out. I feel like we haven't got anything done yet. So here's what we'll do.
We got to get out of here soon.
Yeah, I know. Does DraftKings have a home run thing tonight?
No. DraftKings has an MLB. Did Slop just leave us? Okay, wow. Hold on, I'll show you what they have here. Let me pull up what I can. what just happened here. I don't know. That was wild. Slop just like completely ended what was going on. So we're gonna share and show you what I got because I think there are a couple of plays he was looking at from the parlay builder that we can do this here with. All right, so go over here. There is a 20%er for the NBA. I know that, but let's see if we can find something here for baseball. Baseball, I think it's just that 4-leg. I mean, they really get you on this 4-legger, right? Where they drag you in on this 4-leg thing. I don't know what happened, man. Is he okay? Here we go. There you go.
Where'd I go?
No idea.
I just left.
We were talking. You were talking about the broadcast, and all of a sudden it was just like you were out.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. No, we're good. Yeah. No, what I was gonna say was the last part of the night is going to be Tover and Marte. So the whole slate will have played out already. There's going to be people crying because they lost. We haven't even started yet. It'll be 25. I used to bonus bet 25 to get like 660 something. They include the stake in there, so it's like really like 640. I don't see how that doesn't hit.
Nice.
So who knows? So maybe, I don't know, maybe I can throw something back together. I've been doing live strikeouts.
Yeah.
That's a fun one, man. That's kind of addicting, though, so you got to be very careful with that. But we don't have a real pitcher except for DeGrom. So maybe we target some Yankees. But that's the only thing I got, man. That's the only thing I'm going to be doing tonight.
Okay. Yeah, I got the 2 jacks from here. I got to put together one NBA. I'm just going to use that boost on one play tonight in the NBA. I just don't know what that is quite yet. But, yeah, I don't have a ton either. That's fine. I don't need to dive in. I'll win a couple. I'll win $1,000 off 2 guys hitting the jack.
Yeah, exactly. And just move on, stuff a bunch of cash in your pocket. It looks like tomorrow we're going to be set. Usually our show sucks on Thursdays, but it's not our fault.
Right.
There's just not games. But it looks like, I mean, FanDuel's already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games tomorrow night. 4 of them start at 6:42, so that's kind of cool.
I like it. Yeah, we're going to be coasting right into that.
Yeah, we'll be all right.
Yeah, nice.
The pitchers aren't great, but whatever. We could probably target. Oh, Flaherty. So get ready to have a couple Guardians in there. Someone's taking him deep. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today.
Appreciate it.
I will see all of you tomorrow. I can't wait, to be honest. Oh, how to use the ARBS tool? Hang on, folks. Yeah, dude. No, lowdown. We took the room back from the dogs. Yep. So they can't have it. We took it back. It's once the couches get here tomorrow, there's gonna be no more echo and everything's gonna be back to normal. But anyways, Phelps, the ARB tool is the easiest tool on the planet to use. Like, I don't know how people can't use it. It makes literally no sense. Just actually, my screen's not shared anymore. Don't worry. Dude,
go ahead. If you share it, it'll let you.
Oh, sweet.
I just had it up there because I didn't know where you went. That's all.
Yeah, no, I was out, man. I had to go. I had shit to do. Let me make sure no VIG is the exchanges are the best places to ARB. So yeah, all you do is go over to more. You hit arbitrage, bam. And then the bangers just pop up. Make sure the books you want are showing them.
Right.
All right. What's going to happen is right there, shots on goal. If you want a free $4.38, take March Mint over 1.5, minus 125 at Caesars. Then take its under 1.5 plus 130 at ProfitX. Literally, all you have to do is hit place bet, and another screen opens up, and it has the play already sitting there. It's the quickest ARB tool in the game. Like, it's quick. But that's free money right there. That's $4.38. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but I mean, it's going to make you major players.
Yeah.
Because at all these books, because you are playing like $2.50 a pop, so they think, that you're, this, all right, this guy likes to gamble. This guy's playing. They have no idea that you're taking the other side somewhere else. So you're racking up points and stuff like that for like loyalty programs, which some of them suck. I'll be honest with you. Most of them suck now, but still, like it's free money. So then tomorrow, whenever you go to actually put in a dinger bet, when everybody calls you irresponsible for doing that because, oh yeah, these are donations. It's like, no, it's not, dude. You know what I mean? Like I'm using the book's money to try and take thousands of dollars off of them.
Love it, man. What a great plan that is.
Yeah, you can do this also. This gets me through every summer. I started doing it last year, and it works. You know what I mean?
Super smart. Yeah, super smart.
And then you can still play, you can still play your home runs, but like I said, use the book's money to do it. And the ARB tool right here at OddsShopper is the best one. The EV tool is actually the best. Like if you don't have the EV tool, try it. It's free for a week. There's a link in the description. Promo code SLOP. It'll give you free for a week. Like free. You can't beat it. I'm telling you right now. Like I dare you to try it. It's that good. And like I said, if it sucks, you won't even pay for it because it's free for a week. So that's whatever.
That's it. Easy.
But, all right, guys, that's going to do it for today. I hope you guys had a great day. Don't do anything stupid. We'll be back tomorrow. We're going to have a great time tonight. Like I said, the dingers are going to hit, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.